Hi Virgo, welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive, and thank you for being here. So we are going to do a monthly read for the month of July, all right? It's going to be what the universe wants you to know, all right? My bi-weeklies on love, or we'll see at the end of the video, as well as my career and finance for the next 3 months, you'll also see at the end of the video. Or do check out my playlist, all right? So let's jump into this. We're going to pull a card specifically for you first, and then we'll jump into the main spread. But what the universe wants you to know, where you're at right now before we get into what are the current doubts that are stemming from the current situation, whatever is at hand, okay? That's going to be the first thing we're going to talk about. But ooh, okay. This is about taking a moment, okay? This is, you've got maybe perhaps a decision that you need to make, all right, Virgo? And this is saying that it does not want you to rush the decision, okay? Take your time within this process, okay? Take all the time that you need, all right? Because it wants you to quiet your mind. It wants you to pause for a moment, right? And so that you can ask for your intuition or, your soul for guidance on how to move forward, right? On the best way. So this is about, taking a moment at this particular time. You're going to know what that is for you. So this is quite interesting, all right? But anything else that wants to come out for you here, let's take a look at what it is. So taking a moment is going to be key. Some of you might be looking to change a job. Maybe some of you might be a spiritual career that you're interested in. This just came right out, okay, guys? Note your comments below and let me know if this kind of resonates with you, if this is what's coming through for some of you, because this is key. There could be a spiritual career at hand. Now, it could be anything within the healing arts. It could be anything from esoteric studies, such as tarot or oracle reads. It could be anything of the sort having to do with a spiritual side of things, right? So there's going to be, it's growth. I think you've had some sort of growth. This actually reduces to a 6, but it really focuses on some sort of growth at hand and your growth of your connection with source on whatever that is for you, okay? So this is beautiful. Some of you might be embarking on a brand new career on the spiritual side. I'd love to know. Note your comments below, guys, but this is what just shot right out right at the beginning. So let's go ahead and jump into your main spread and get a little bit more details on what's happening, because it could be career, it could be love, or it could be anything in between, all right? All right, now let's take a look at what's important for Virgo. What are the current doubts stemming from the current situation right now, okay? Person, place, or thing, whatever seems to be happening, love life, work, or overall life. All right, let's see what wants to come out. Current doubts that are stemming from the situation. Whatever's brought you to my channel is going to be key, okay? That's going to be it. What do we have here? Whoa, you guys, we got the 10 of swords, and then we've got the chariot taking action, right? So there has been some sort of ending in some way, okay? Because usually more than 3 birds indicate a death of some sort. There's signal, like kind of a symbolism of that. They symbolize that. But this is basically saying is that there's been some sort of ending in a situation. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And then you've got Cancer energy moving forward, but moving forward on faith, right? Which really brings me to that kind of that spiritual card here, right? Oop, kind of fell all over on my desk here. Okay, there we go. Okay. So there it is. But yeah, that's what I see here. So it's like moving forward completely on faith, but it is that you're protected along the way and there's no reins on the horses, right? So it's about your light side and your dark side and being able to balance that and moving forward with faith, right? So it is moving forward in a different direction, in a new direction, I should say. What is this 10 of Swords? Tell me a little bit more about what this is, okay? Let's take a look at what this is for Virgo here. And yeah, complete faith, okay? Let's see, anything else? Death and rebirth. See, this happens so you can actually see things a lot clearly, okay? It is a card that allows you to get balance because it's a 13 card reducing to a 4. 4 is about getting that stability. So it needed to happen to get the stability so you could charge forward on the life that you want, the person that you want, or, just whatever that is, again, that's brought you to my channel. So death and rebirth, let's just get this out of the way, right? Let's just clear this out and let's be able to move forward. So this is very, very key, guys. Wow. Now note your comments below on what that is for you guys. What it is that you're getting out. Is it a relationship? Is it a situation? What is it? And now my gosh, you know what it is right now, Virgo? Now it's focusing on being grateful, like almost like you're grateful that that there was an ending, because it brought forth this clarity that you needed to get you grounded. And this is being in great gratitude, and just really focusing on all the things that you appreciate in life, because it's those little things that can bring forth lots more abundance to actually come your way. So that is what is coming. The little things count, all right? The thank yous, right? And the little kind gestures. I gotta tell you, that's what I really miss. I mean, especially in terms of relationships, it's so important that you don't forget those kind little gestures, because those things really add up. Those little things are really important, right? Because they really kind of layer on the love and the kindness, the thank yous, the compassion. I just think, guys, oh man, I gotta tell you, that's something that I really miss. I think it's really important to have those, and and to make sure that you have those within your relationships. It's very, very key. Okay, so anyway, that's what's coming out. I just think it's amazing, and that's just my 2 cents. But regardless, it's about being thankful and very thankful for in terms of where you're at right now. So the current doubts that you have is maybe some sort of ending. This is this ending, whatever this is as an opportunity to see things from a different aspect. Now, in the end, it's not really an ending, and keep that in mind. It's just energy has transformed, right? It's transformed. And so now something's transformed. Energy, a situation, whatever that is, it doesn't have to be just a relationship and someone, someone's gone or whatever. That's just one aspect of it. It could be many things. So I want you to keep that in mind, right? But whatever it is, it brought some clarity in your life, and you are very, very thankful for it, right? Because now you're able to move forward, right? In whatever that is. And for some of you, it could be that spiritual career, okay? So that's what I get here. So very interesting, okay? So take that moment. I want to find out what is the best way to move forward? What is the best way to kind of reinstate the faith as you move forward? Okay, what's going to help you here? Okay, anything else? Four of Wands. Wow, guys. Four of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. So the Four of Wands is getting that stability, right? This is about creating that happy home, harmony, and marriage, right? And then the Three of Pentacles is all about teamwork and collaboration. So it could be, within a relationship or situation that it could be that in a relationship that, this also indicates marriage, by the way, too. Fire energy, earth energy. But what I really feel is that for some of you, it could be that, you might be settling down with a partner, it's teamwork and you're collaborating together, right? You're coming together and you're real true partners. For some of you, it's also in your business where it's going to create a foundation, and teamwork and collaboration will be key for your success, okay? So it's going to really restore faith in the universe, and as you move forward, there is some sort of celebration, something about being a happy home and happy harmony. There is, really a groundedness and a foundation of some sort that you can now build upon, and it involves teamwork, right? It involves a lot of teamwork and collaboration. Anything else that wants to come out in terms of how to restore faith? The best way to move forward, it's to collaborate, it's to partner, okay, guys, because it's going to bring in some success, however which way you look at it, okay? I do get challenged. There could be a delay. Maybe you're kind of rethinking, or you're testing things out before you kind of level up. So it's kind of like you're heating things. And that could be that, take a moment before just kind of rushing on into something. So this could be the case that right now that, what you need to do is to really focus on, if there is a delay or if there is a detour, know that is a really good thing, because the universe wants to work with you, and it needs, obviously some time to create things in the background to make these wonderful things happen, for you here. But that's what I see here. So it's about following the signs, using your guidance, following your intuition, and really testing before you actually level up. So that's going to be very, very key. And that is what is needed to restore faith. So accept the challenges as opportunities for you to hone in on your craft, to get better, right? And also to see the situation, whether in a relationship or situation, a lot more clearly, okay? So that's going to be key. So very, very good. So before you move in, before you do, the teamwork and collaboration and that type of thing, okay? So that's really key. What is the sign? What is the spark, or the spark that you need to look forward look to in the month of July that's really going to help you in your situation on whatever that is. Okay, what's the spark to look for in the month of July? Okay, let's see what that is for Virgo. What is that? What do we have here? Oh my gosh, you guys, we got the 10 of Cups. This is about emotional alignment. So how the energy moves within you. Big sign, right? So that's why it's important here. This is about, getting that alignment, very much getting the alignment that's necessary, right? Emotionally. So the biggest thing that you need to look for is the spark with someone, person, place, or thing. Hold on one second, guys. Hold on. Okay, guys, sorry about that. I knew it was going to be a long one. I don't know, I just felt it. But yeah, this is actually saying alignment. And so this is the sign, this is the spark, this is the siren, right? So you got to go with the flow. But this is really focusing on emotional. Look for the emotional, alignment within you internally. Okay, that's going to be really, really key. That's the spark that you need to take a look at. Anything else that comes from numerology here? Let's take a look at what that is. Interesting, guys. Wow. Spirituality, guys. You got 2 cards on this already. My gosh, Virgo. I mean, some of you are going through a big career change. It is a change. This is a 14 card. It's a 77, reduces to a 14, and then reduces to a 5, right? And 5s are about, some sort of, maybe you might have some sort of adversity within the process, okay? Adversity towards, the situation, all right? So let's take a look at what this is. Give me a little bit more details on this. Give me one more card on this, okay? Let's take a look. But spirituality, yeah, follow your dreams. Some of you, it's really coming through. Some of you are having some sort of spiritual career of some sort, okay? Or, it really wants you to follow your dreams, something relating to spirituality, or you could be getting message spiritually in terms of how to follow your dreams. But, and some of you, this really could be whatever emotionally makes you feel good. And this is what it is. Some of you might want to partner up. Some of you might have different ideas in terms of that, but that's going to be the spark, right? You're going to know how the energy moves. You're going to know about how the energy moves within you. And shoot, that's my own quote on my website. But that's really what it is, right? So what's going to be important for you within this process? Surrender to any sort of resentments of the past, okay? Really, this is about, even forgiving others of the past, right? Forgiving others' shortcomings of the past, because this is going to be really, really key. You don't want it to poison you, especially as you move the way forward, right? Keep it moving forward. Keep, all situations very positive within your life. And that's going to be ideal, okay? So how to better trust the universe during this process? How to better trust the universe in this process? What is going to help you, in terms of doing this? Because you're going to have to surrender some resentments through this process, and then what wants to come out. Yeah, this is about, working with your tribe, whatever that is. Those who have your back, and you can definitely trust, right? And this is saying that it could be that, friendship, community of some sort that's actually helping you, your tribe within this process. So that is what's really going to bring your trust in the universe of, all the magic that wants to come forth for you. Okay. So this is really beautiful. That's about, and then it could be also, this is the Queen of Wands. Could be someone around you that might have this fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So this is about what is in the spiritual plane. You can bring it down to earth and make something beautiful of it. This is all about energy and vibrancy. This could be something that you want to create. She's also very creative as well, but very full of energy and creates what it is that she wants, right? As above, she can actually make almost happen within her hand. So this is really taking on that passionate energy, right? Through this process. So, it's like, how to better trust the universe is to collaborate with your tribe and get that inspiration and exuberation that you need to push yourself forward. Okay. Wow. This is really cool. This is coming through, guys. So what is your gift? What is your glow gift for this month? What's going to be most important for you to hone in on that's going to make this situation or help this situation to its highest level? Okay. Whatever that is for you. Okay. What is that going to be? What is your glow gift? What is that? Wow. Oh my gosh, you guys. We've got the Nine of Cups and then we've got the Ace of Swords. It's going to be like the joy, right? There's so much joy, and this is clarity, power, victory, and clarity. So this is about, being in very much joy. It's so interesting because we got the Ten of Cups and then we've got the Nine of Cups. There is a lot of joy here. I mean, literally. So you are in this beautiful, this is about really exuding joy, coming to fruition. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. So this is going to be your goal gift, is to focus on joy and the clarity in terms of moving forward, power, victory, and clarity, right? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Okay, so that is what is coming through here for you. How interesting, guys. And that's going to be that's going to be your glow gift. And just know that with anything that there is a major shift that is in progress from the old into the new, right? And it's always darkest before the dawn, so keep that in mind. So any sort of detours that you might be getting along the way, it is again for your highest good in this process. Okay, so you're dissolving barriers, and what you're doing, Virgo, is you are ascending. Okay, and that's what the cards want to let you know. So keep that in mind, right? And work with the phases of the universe of in terms of the moon as well within this process. I think that could probably help you out. And check out my moon candle, guys, too, and the things with that. It's in my description box below. All right, so it might help you. Okay, I know it's helped me. They've been amazing. And it's just the scent is intoxicating. I can't burn anything else now. It's kind of I'm becoming like a candle scent snob. I don't know what it is, but it smells, it's just me. I don't know. Lately it's been like that. But let me know if you guys have kind of been interested in that stuff, but it's been interesting. But yeah, so that's what I see here. So there is a major shift in progress, and this shift is going to be your glow. Okay, so what is it that you might be missing that might be on your blind side that's going to be important for you to be aware of in the month of July, for whatever that is for you? Okay, you fill in that blank. If it's love, work, work is coming up here though. This is interesting. The universe is really bringing this up here too. Okay, but also partnership too. You've got some partnership here as well. Okay, but this rebirth was really something. Okay, what is going to be, what are you missing that is your blind side that'd be important to know? Seven of Wands. This wants you to focus on really focusing on your inner world amidst all of everyone that's after your attention. Okay, so that's going to be key. Okay, so big thing here that's coming through here, guys. Very, very big. Okay. Okay, sorry guys. So this is really focused on like your inner world. So there's going to be a lot of people kind of like with, kind of prodding you, but this is about make sure that you maintain your inner peace. All right. Kind of like what's happening right now. Right, so it's just so weird how this is playing out because we got the sirens that were coming through is kind of like, oh my gosh, this is an opportune time for me to focus on my inner world. So I had to go shut the windows and then come back. All right, it was like, let's just focus on this. So it's key, but and sometimes it's really important to heed that information. So both times that came up are real important, kind of opportunities for you. So make sure that you maintain your inner peace, whatever that is, and do what's necessary for you to maintain that. Okay, whatever that is for you, you're gonna know what that is for you. Okay, this is a prime example. Okay, it showed up in your reading for this and didn't come up like it with any others like this, that's for sure. But that's what's coming through. But keep your centerpiece, whatever that is, and don't let anyone rock your world or your aura, because you are responsible definitely for how you respond to it. And that is so key. Okay, so the Seven of Wands is having faith, right, that you can maintain your inner peace. And so it is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is going to be your blind side. Okay, I'm going to pull another card to see if anything else wants to come out for you here. Oops, I have the deck backwards here. Okay, there we go. Yeah, let's take a look at what that is. Anything else that wants to come out? Any other advice here? What do we have? Yeah, as you focus and you do your research and you're getting enlightened, right? And you're maintaining your balance. Some of you could be going to school, getting further research in terms of maybe that spiritual career, or just getting enlightened, in terms of a project or a situation that you might be really interested in. Okay, so this is about, you might be getting a message from a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius about an opportunity as well, because that seems to be coming through too. Whether you have that in your chart, or you might have someone around you, or you're taking on this energy of doing that yourself. But this is, all about that. It's about really being very curious and energetic. Wow, you guys. This is what it is. Prime example. It's a Saturday, and I don't know, something's happening out there. They may be going through drills because I'm right in the line of it, I think, or something today. But in any event, this is what you do. You guys, this is an example. This is such an example. I was almost not gonna. I don't think I'm gonna delete this. I think I'm gonna keep it as is because I think it's just important messages all the way through. Oh my gosh, right? All right, guys. So I hope this resonates with you. I am going to pull a Chinese oracle card. Let's go ahead and do that. Take a look at what's. I'm sorry, you guys. I can't help but laugh. I hope you can laugh with me through this process, but it's kind of like it's, you know, I don't know. It's crazy. I've never even heard that sound ever before around here. So this is interesting. Declutter. Yeah, declutter everything around you. So declutter your life. Let go of any sort of correspondence, objects, peoples, that you no longer want. It's that someone might hurt your feelings and reveal a new side of themselves that you may wish to avoid. Wow. So this is about decluttering people, places, things, noise. Okay, anything of the sort that's really good. You kind of have to let that kind of work with you sometimes, you know what I mean? But that is so key. So what came out is really don't let anything rock your world. It's going to be very important for yourself here. Okay, and definitely follow your dreams and follow your bliss and joy, and any sort of obstacles that you feel that are a challenge are just a part to make you stronger in what you do. And of course, if you're dealing with spirituality like we're doing today, this is a really good example. So I think I'm going to leave it as is, guys. All right, I'm going to leave it as is. So have fun, and I look forward to seeing you next time, guys. Note your comments below, and I'm wishing you lots of love, light, and in the month of July. And until next time, namaste.